Poseidon, the powerful and enigmatic god of the sea, is a figure that has long captivated the imaginations of both ancient Greeks and modern scholars. He is often depicted as a volatile and tempestuous deity, known for his bad temper and violent nature. However, there are also aspects of Poseidon's character that suggest a more complex and nuanced portrayal. In this article, we will explore the question of whether Poseidon can be classified as inherently good or bad based on the various myths and legends that surround him. One of the most prominent aspects of Poseidon's character is his association with the sea. As the ruler of the ocean, he is a force to be reckoned with, capable of causing storms, shipwrecks, and other disasters at sea. This power over the natural world can certainly be seen as a negative attribute, especially when it leads to the suffering of mortals. In many myths, Poseidon's wrath is depicted as a destructive force, wreaking havoc on those who dare to cross him. In addition to his dominion over the seas, Poseidon is also associated with earthquakes and horses in Greek mythology. These seemingly disparate elements of his domain further contribute to his reputation as a capricious and unpredictable deity. Earthquakes, like storms at sea, are often depicted as destructive and terrifying events, causing widespread devastation and loss of life. The association with horses, on the other hand, is more ambiguous, as these animals can symbolize both power and freedom, depending on the context. Another key symbol associated with Poseidon is his trident, a three-pronged spear that is often depicted as his weapon of choice. The trident is a potent symbol of his authority and power, but it also serves as a reminder of his penchant for violence and conflict. In many myths, Poseidon wields his trident with devastating effect, using it to unleash his wrath upon those who oppose him. This association with a weapon of war further reinforces the image of Poseidon as a god of chaos and destruction. Despite these negative attributes, it is important to acknowledge that Poseidon's character is not entirely one-dimensional. There are also aspects of his mythology that suggest a more complex and multifaceted deity. For example, in some myths, Poseidon is depicted as a protector of sailors and fishermen, offering them safe passage and abundant catches. This benevolent aspect of his character stands in stark contrast to his more destructive tendencies, suggesting that Poseidon's nature is not easily categorized as purely good or bad. Furthermore, there are also stories that highlight Poseidon's role as a creator and builder, rather than just a destroyer. According to some accounts, he was involved in the creation of various locations and landmarks, shaping the natural world with his power and influence. This suggests a more constructive and productive side to his character, one that is often overshadowed by his reputation for wrath and tumult. In conclusion, the question of whether Poseidon is inherently good or bad is a complex and multifaceted one. While he is often depicted as a volatile and destructive deity, there are also elements of his character that suggest a more nuanced and multifaceted portrayal. As with many figures in Greek mythology, Poseidon's nature defies easy categorization, and perhaps it is this enigmatic quality that has ensured his enduring fascination for scholars and enthusiasts alike.